Hello, 6:57 p.m. Monday, September 17th, 2012. This is going to be I guess I'll be a campaign progress. So tomorrow morning, my plan is I rest in the morning and speak to my mother. After that, or before that, I got in touch with FBI, and I'm going to try to meet a special agent and just share some things with him. Uh, that would be part of my campaign, but more importantly for my elect office elect duties. I also have plans to interview Kevin tomorrow. Kevin was a member of the armed forces, and I want to just have a nice conversation, a nice interview with him. I think a lot of people would appreciate that. At the same time, I know some of the stuff that I've been doing recently have been maybe quite serious and over the head with some people in terms of them understanding it, etc. So I plan to do a nice interview with somebody, a veteran of somebody from the armed forces. I believe the U.S. military, the U.S. Army, and plan to talk about where he's been, where he's traveled, what he's done. Like a nice interview. It'll be pleasant, I think. He's worried that it might be political, or no. It's gonna be just a nice, friendly interview, just to give some information to whoever about what he did. And there's a lot of mystery about the military. Ooh, they don't just simply kill people. Um, Also, I wrote down on a piece of paper. I think that's what I should do before I do a video. This way, nothing gets wasted in terms of me thinking what I wanted to say. Um, at the same time, on October 4th, I believe, or October 2nd, I plan to meet with an ex-girlfriend just to catch up. She's married now, I believe, um, and see if she could help out with the campaign. Maybe she doesn't think she lives in South Carolina, but see if she could maybe do something. I don't know. Maybe she wants to help out. Maybe set up a call center. Who knows? I emailed the professor as well. Hopefully, I hear back from him. I don't know if I don't hear back from him, what I should do. Should I continue trying to contact him? I don't know. I don't know what would be the correct or the more professional approach after that. I believe he checks his email. It was his college email that I emailed. So his official college email. And I continued reading my New Jersey Election Law Enforcement Commission Compliance Manual for Candidates, so I'm getting more of an understanding how, I mean, it seems that the campaign finance is, I mean, there's a lot of guidelines. If you do business, you you have a lot of you ultimately do what you want to do. It's your business. Uh, I've never done a nonprofit organization, so I don't know. But this seems quite detailed in terms of what I can do, what I can't do, how to, what I can do with the money, what I can do with the money, how to raise the money, how to solicit the money, how to all there's a lot of it has to do with the proper record keeping, and it's really interesting. I think it's pretty useful too. I mean, this is basically, if somebody does something like this. This is, or to get an understanding of this, this is basically a function of a political campaign. And, somebody usually gets paid a salary to handle all this. But because of my, I guess, grassroots efforts, um, again, I keep saying that no one is going to get, no one is going to get paid, uh, because there's going to be a tremendous effort on, or there's going to be a tremendous demand on publications, printing, and even this. I wanted to originally. Well, maybe I still can do this, but each of these little books cost $8, and I would need a lot of them because I would like to have everybody have one. So I guess what I can do is get a couple and let them know that when they're done reading it, either to pass it to a neighbor or give it back to me so I can give it to somebody else, almost like a public library, but also write on the back of it in the front, like property of me, that belongs to me. If you find this, return it, etc. Because it's important. I mean, I can't, It's the way that it needs to be done today in today's society. Not necessarily the way I'm going to be managing my campaign finances, but like in terms of dollars, tax dollars, it's just too much squandering. Like, yeah, okay, here you go. A lot of money gets wasted that way. You can't do that in today's world. I think that's it. I think that's all I wanted to share. I hope that the person I meet at the FBI, and I'm gonna try to make a quick judgment call, is an honest person. I think a lot of people will agree to the fact that the FBI is an organization that holds itself to an extraordinarily high standard. Uh, because I think of a lot of reasons, but a lot of the thing I actually believe, and I only looked into it only up to this point, but because of a man by the name of Edgar Hoover. Uh, he was he kind of took that agency all the way up. Um, so hopefully the agent that I meet or the officer that I meet is going to be an honest person and not necessarily affiliated with a gang or a mafia. So what's that? Uh, because then, from that point on, I will need to be concerned about stepping into my car and turning on the key. No, I don't think they would do something like that. They would be probably. I don't want to talk about this. That's that. Okay. Okay, that's that.